Alright, how's it going guys? My name is ExtremeEzio and welcome to a new video. This time we're making a guide on unlocking the highest rune shop at Ali Morrisane. It's actually a trim cape requirement that you need to complete. And it's really easy and it's really fast, so this is not gonna be any problem. Alright, so the only requirement to do this is to complete the quest, the Feud, which is super easy and it's really fast. So that should be no problem. Alright, so where you actually want to start this off is in Kharid at Ali Morrisane. He stands right outside this house. And here he is, and you just simply talk to him and he will ask you about some adventure thing, and you ask how are you, and he will tell you that he wants to expand his shop and he needs a supply of runes from Aubury in Varrock. So he will tell you to go to him. I can show you guys where he is, and here in Varrock he is here at this shop here. It's his rune shop. It's a fire symbol there. So you would just simply go to talk to him and he will give you a package that you will bring back to Ali Morrisane. Alright, so when you got the package you want to go back to Ali Morrisane and talk to him once again. And ask him how he is. And then you will have an option, I would like to look at your selection of runes, and you will click that. And then you can try to open a small casket of runes and try to open a large casket of runes. And you actually want to open both of these. And when you have opened both caskets you will complete the requirement. But for the first casket, you can try to open a small casket here. For the small casket, you can force the lock to open, and then you save yourself for some time. And it's pretty easy. I actually managed to do it every single time I tried, so I'm not sure if there's any like skill requirement you need for this, but I don't really think so. So you can really easy force the small casket's lock, and that's done. And there you can buy the runes if you want to, but I don't really bother about doing that so much. Alright, so when you have opened the small casket, you want to talk to Ali Morrisane once again and select the same options. And then you try open a large casket of runes and you click on Examine Lock. When you examine the casket, this window will pop up, and this is actually a Sudoku puzzle, and every rune has a number, and I will actually display all the runes numbers on the screen right now, but I can tell you that Mind is 1, Fire rune is 2, Body rune is 3, Air is 4, Death 5, Water 6, Chaos 7, Earth 8, and Law 9. Every section will have one of each number, and every line will have one of each number, so it's really easy. If you want to do it this way, it's totally fine, but in the video I'm going to show you a way how to do it with a tool that will calculate the Sudoku for you. So it's really easy, and if you don't feel like doing the Sudoku, you can do it this way, and that's totally fine in my opinion. But I'm gonna show you guys how it works. Alright, so if you want to solve this Sudoku with the tool, you can find it down in the description. It's a link there, and this will pop up a little window here with a similar Sudoku puzzle with no numbers or runes in it. Alright, so now on screen you can see that Air rune is a number 4, Mind rune is number 1, and a Fire rune is number 2. So you just simply insert all the numbers that you can see that the runes are on the screen right now. Death rune is 5, Body rune is 3, Water rune is 6, and the Law rune is 9. You could just simply go systematic through this if you want. But remember to be really careful when you do this, because even one number could mess this up real bad. So you want to be really careful where you click, and you take it easy and it will go alright. So I will just jump forward a small bit. So I will show you how it looks like when you have inserted all the rune numbers, and yeah, let's check it out. Alright, so now I have inserted all the numbers, and I just have to open this window a little bit, and you click on Solve. And now it will insert the rest of the numbers into the Sudoku puzzle for you. And the blue ones are the ones you have entered already, and the black ones are the ones you will enter into the game. Well, let's see here. I have to put the screens separate because I can't do this otherwise. But okay, so when you have done this, now you can see that under number 4, under the Air rune, there should be a number 5, which is Death rune. And you just simply click on the Death rune and click on the empty space there. And I actually usually want to go systematic with this as well. So now I started with the number 5, which is the Death rune. And you can simply see on the Sudoku at the right there and there is the 5, and you can simply just do all the 5s first, and then you do all the like I should have started with number 1. I'm sorry I didn't do that, but I started with number 5 here now. Simply insert all the number 5s first, then you do the number 1s and so on. So this is really straightforward, and this should be no problem at all. And I will come back to you guys when I have the puzzle solved, and we'll see if we can get this casket open. Alright, so when you have filled in all the runes and the numbers, it should look something like this. It looks really messy, but that's no problem. You only have to do this once anyway for the requirements, so if you really hated this, it's over now. But when you are done and all the runes are in the correct place, you should only have to open casket here. And you hear the locking sound and the casket is opened, and now you have the option to buy the runes or to find out what the runes are. But alright, that's the requirement out of the way. It's really simple, and remember that you have to open both the simple casket and the large casket to be able to mark this off at the RuneScape requirements here. I done it a while ago, but it's really easy, and now you should have it done as well. But if the video helped you out and you liked it, why not leave a thumbs up? It would really make my day. And if you're interested in more guides and progress videos, why not check out the channel and subscribe? It would really make me happy. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and it helped you out, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, have a nice time, and I'll see you later. Peace.